けない。いつか自分自身の力だけで走り出さないといけないんだ。
This would be way more heartwarming if we didn't see all this in the last episode.
Two things. One, why is Chris running on the bridge? And two, where are all the cars?
エッグマンの脅威は去り、街は今、ひとときの平和を楽しんでいるかのように見えます。
It's Eggman. Do you really think he'll just give up?
ため、こちらも一般市民の立ち入りは禁止されています。そして、エッグマン
Footage? Where did you come from?
マイルス・パウアー氏に対し、市は特別表彰を行う。
How do you know about Tails' real name? He's never said it out loud in public.
Better yet, how does Chuck not know Tails' name? He gave Tails his passport.
の中にテイルスを隠しているんじゃないのか。びっくり。カバーを開けてみせろ。我らの英雄を見せろ。
Yes, because your hero will be perfectly okay with this kind of behavior.
This is easily the best joke so far. Remove 5 sins.
なんとかなるさ。
How did Sonic not see or hear the Chow when he went into the temple?
How long was he in there for it to be sunset?
夢じゃないよな。
Eggman, how did you not see Sonic?
Where everyone asks when they watch this show.
Gonna remove a sin because Eggman is finally setting up decent defenses in his bases.
エッグマン様のメッセージを伝えに来た。
このメカはメッセージ終了後自動的に。まあいいか。
Removing another sin for Eggman roasted Boken.
さーっと、そろそろ帰るかな。
Huh. Never knew the spin dash allowed you to fly.
How is Gamma flying? The booster isn't even connected to him.
ル君は喋らないよ。僕だよ。
How did you miss Big? He towers over the barrels.
大きな船ならあそこだよ。
And how did you miss that?
Also, how is the military not taking advantage of any of this? Where are they?
Delta のマスター登録解除。E103 デルタ活動停止確認。
Well, this got pretty dark.
That background looks terrible.
星が逆さになっても生き延びる人はなんも心配せんでよか。あんたもそう思うたい？捕まえてエッグマン様に差し出すがや。
And do what? What would you need her for?
How did Amy know which button to press to close the door, and how is there still power in the carrier?
Why is Zeta just in a random hallway?
やめろ。エッグマンは仲間を破壊した。
Bird's dead.
あった。
They should be fucking dead!
テイルス、無事だったのか。
Yeah, Sonic, because Tails was totally on your mind at that moment.
わしにはまだ最後の手が。
Apparently, chaos can float.
Spoilers!
シュート。
クリスは学校には来ていません。何か動きがあったら。
Why are you so focused on Chris? He must be a child.
Say that one more time and I will smack you.
ああ、
Lazy bitch!
いいのか？
もちろんよ。
よし。
How does the ball sound like it's hitting tarmac? It's hitting grass.
の7つのエメラルドさえあれば、我々の力は確固たるものとなる。
Considering you guys guard the Master Emerald and you had the 7 emeralds for a while, why are you only now having this motivation?
二人とも大丈夫？
Wait, hold on, so were they just standing there staring into space the whole time? I wonder what Tails saw when all this was happening. Chris, you fucking idiot.
Because that's totally how water works.
カオスエメラルドが7つ揃った。
ごめんなさい。僕のせいで。
いや。
No, 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 no! Don't forgive him! What he did was retarded!
Go to the building! You know, where all the water is coming from! They put so much effort into Perfect Chaos that they ran out of budget for the other buildings.
何をしているんだ。とっとと逃げるぞ。でも旦那様、坊ちゃまがまだ。
Ella is concerned for Chris.
裏山に避難しなさい。すぐに彼らとコンタクトを取れ。しかし私は今。命令だ。ガーピー。あ、ノイズが激しくて聞き取れません。連絡を終わります。そうだよ。よし、先生についてきたまえ。
So, is this moment touching or is it creepy?
You've ruined it.
したら命に変えてもお守りいたします。
How is Sam still alive?
段階して攻撃に移る。お、了解。コヨーテ、了解。
Bullets didn't work in his first form. What makes you think that his final form will be affected by them?
Sonic X, stop censoring death. Just let it happen. No one's going to hate you for it.
Don't mind. プリス、それより奴は今までとは桁違いのパワーだ。バックアップ頼むね。
Just shows you how much of an impact Tails had.
How does any of this work?
They survived this.
教えてくれ。あんたは一体。光る？
How does Sonic know her name?
その力を抑えていた。でも邪悪で黒い心が彼を呼び覚ましてしまった。
What would have happened if the Master Emerald just broke? Like fell off its shrine and shatter? Would Chaos still wake up? Or...
Tanaka, did you just abandon Chris? I don't know whether to remove or add a sin for that.
カオスエメラルドの力を引き出すのは怒りや悲しみだけじゃない。
力は心によりて力たり。
So why is it that Chaos Emeralds can be used to power up machines? Do they have emotion?
彼らがソニックを思い、ソニックがみんなを思う。そんな心だって大きな力を生むことができるんだ。
Why do so many animes do this? Yes, okay, friendship is great and all, but it doesn't turn you into a god. What happened to just beating the enemy with pure skill? I miss that.
スーパーソニックのパワーがそれを打ち消したんだ。チャオがいっぱいです。この世界のチャオ？
No, from Uranus. Of course they're from Earth!
You said Uranus.
Child.
あなたが守ったチャオたちよ。
How are they the Chao Chaos protected if you guys are from a different world? Either I'm calling serious bullshit, or Tikal just lied to Chaos. Either way, sin it.
ソニック。
終わったぜ。
Touching end, but everything is still destroyed. This is not the time to be celebrating.
I'll give the anime credit. They devoted some time to actually show the aftermath rather than just skipping it. Remove a sin.
まだですか。
うちの子まだ見つかりませんか？
I feel like those lines should have been swapped around.
私が子供の頃に抱いていた大統領のイメージは皆の先頭に立って悪に立ち、ところが現実の大統領ときたら
Sucks for you, man who is the president, lives in the White House, has tons of money, and was perfectly fine while all this was happening, while everyone was homeless, dying or dead. Did I ever say I never liked this character?
クリス、ねえ、ママ、お別れするの寂しいです。
大げさじゃの。
I don't want to sound like a cunt.
You are.
But why is Chris making such a big deal out of this? He barely sees his mother anyway, so this should be normal for him.
If anything, what's even the point? Their house was too far away from the city to be affected by any flood.
ソニックは忙しいみたいよ。そうそう、クリスに See you later って。
It's in English, so you know it's gotta be Sonic.
マンロボと互角にやり合えるぞ。
ああ、もうドクターエッグマンにでかい顔はさせん。
大軍で来られたら危なかったたい。
わかってますよ。軍のメインコンピューターにハッキングして。
Why didn't you do this before then?
この世界、わしの生まれた世界じゃ。
Eggman was born in the human world. This raises too many questions.
同一の空間と時間を持ちながら全く異なる別世界、いわゆる平行宇宙というやつかな。
They predicted Sonic Forces.
またパスワードだもん。くそ！マリア。あ、もしやリアート。どうした？ハッカーが50年間誰も開く。
Why did you assume that it was a hacker? It could just be a gun member who got really lucky.
Also, how does a file take 50 years to access? It's a 5-letter password.
これは持参の日記じゃ。
I won't lie, the fact that the whole diary is in English and the fact you can read it is honestly really cool. Remove 5 sins.
究極の生物シャドウを完成させた。記憶のコントロール。
Why did they give a scientist prisoner a computer?
どうしたクリス。
どうもにゃ。考えてもみろ。ソニックたちはカオスコントロールでこっちに飛ばされたきり、元の世界に帰れずに。
そうだね、忘れてた。僕も。
You absolute selfish cunt.
本当はあなたが宝石探したいだけじゃないの？それより方向はこっちで合ってるのよね。
So why are you in the lead then?
シャドウの謎を追え。本気ですか？
ああ、興味はあるよね。
でもはっきり言って危険です。
Isn't that kind of your job to do this kind of stuff?
待てー！マスターエメラルドを返せ！
Oh, hi Tribbles. Good to see that you're still got the Master Emerald.
Also, what happened to Angel Island?
ほら、カオスエメラルド。でもこれ。
This scene, despite being so stupid, was perfectly able to capture Aruja's character, and I do appreciate that. Remove a sin, but add 2.
おい、お前！誰だか知らんが、自分のしていることがわか。
You met her back in episode 13.
この話聞いてんのかよ。
聞いてません。
この野郎！
Jesus Christ, Dimples! Easy on the nipples! Jeez.
行きましたい。
役に立たんくせに。
大丈夫だがや。
If we're following the games' law, Shadow was sent down to Earth by Maria. If the military knew that Shadow was a dangerous weapon, why would they keep him in cryogenic storage, and how would they know to do that when they couldn't access the file from 50 years ago? I hope you like these long scenes because they're going to be quite frequent.
ランドでは随分暴れてくれたらしいが、今日は塩らしいじゃないか。
だから何のことだって。
まであと30分の予定。何の騒ぎだ。
俺は走る方が好きなんでね。
ハリネズミが逃亡しました。
Why did he need the piece of metal in this part? The game I completely understand, but why here?
目標補足。軍の目か向かわせろ。了解。
Gun, what the f*** are you doing? Your only target is Sonic. There's Stormtrooper aiming, and then there's you!
店舗などに被害が出ましたが、怪我人はありません。
あの英雄が何たることか。
あれだけの騒動です。結局は我々の世界には相入れない気まぐれな獣。
These characters are so fucking dumb. Do they really think that Sonic, fucking Sonic, was the one behind all this? Why would he start terrorizing the city after he fucking saved it?
何するのよ。気をつけなさい。
子猫ちゃんが横切ったんでね。
Removing a sin for Sam being a fucking savage.
First, hush Shadow, and second, why are they putting the Chaos Emerald in a fucking art museum? Give them to Sonic, you dumbasses!
大統領、新たな時代です。ソニックに国立美術館のカオスエメラルドを奪われました。
How can Sonic be stealing a Chaos Emerald when A, it's his, not yours, and B, when he needs it to get home? These humans are complete imbeciles!
地下に保管されていたカオスエメラルドが何者かに盗まれるという事件が起きました。これは国立
Chris, are you fucking serious?
There was 110% video evidence that it wasn't Sonic!
For someone who idolizes Sonic so much, you should forget the fact it was fucking blue!
ソニックが泥棒なんてバカ言っちゃいけねえ。
お前らは何も知らないんだ。俺はあいつのせいで。
How is any of your problems Sonic's fault? You were the one stupid enough to make a deal with Eggman.
ここの取材許可が下りたなんてとても信じられません。
大丈夫。もう了解は取り付けてあるから。
You could just say that you're a news reporter. That wouldn't be seen out of the ordinary.
だからソニックを捕まえたのだ。
そして逃げられた。
我が軍の名誉にかけてもソニックは必ず逮捕する。
What honor? If capturing a mutated blue hedgehog is restoring your honor, then that's fucking pathetic.
いっちゃがり。真打ち登場ってわけか。
Ring, where did you come from?
真打ちにしちゃあっけなかったぜ。なんだ。なるほど。確かに姿形は僕。
No, you don't. You really fucking don't!
黒いソニック。いや、こいつはソニックじゃ。
Oh, finally! Someone notices! Remove a sin for this, and add 2 because it took so long!
だと？よし、わかった。また何か情報が入ったら連絡してくれ。ネルソンの連絡だ。
How does Nelson of all people know about this?
正しく投稿をしよう。
ひょっとしてそんなもんで俺が捕まえられるとでも思ってんのか。
4、3。
もうやめてソニック。これ以上戦ったらソニックは。
Why don't any of you go to the police and tell them that Sonic is innocent? You saw Shadow and everything! Sonic was arrested because these guys didn't open their fucking mouths!
Did they think handcuffs will be the only thing that's gonna hold Sonic back? He can very easily just run away.
The joke was there, and then they killed it.
How did Rouge remind Shadow of Maria? Seriously, what similarities do they have?
Piss the f*** off, Chris! You told Sonic not to fight the police! You are the reason he's arrested in the first place!
They're going to try infiltrate the military base using a giant yacht. Are you seeing the problem here?
What's the point of having Sonic in a cage if he's underwater? Even if he tries to break out, he's just going to drown.
Why did the military go through the effort to rip Gerald's cage out of the building just to put Sonic in it?
Why didn't you use this security before Eggman infiltrated your base?
And the police with the binoculars also will.
Also, why are you going in pure daylight? Everyone can see you!
This plan just gets dumber and dumber. I know it's for comedy effect, but it fucking fails!
Stop! Please, just stop!
Why are you only asking this question now?
Amy? How?
No! Bowser!
Why did they take off their spy gear? Turning a trope on its head. I love it. Remember said. Why do you think you will find Shadow at Prison Island? All this because he listened to Chris.
You're surprised by this? I thought you would have come to this conclusion before.
You are everything wrong with this series!
Why are any of them attacking Rouge? She was ordered to team up with Eggman.
The bomb has gone off 10 years ago.
Rest in peace, Swan Boat. You shall be missed.
もしかして僕、宇宙に来た最初の子供？
違う。
君、本当にソニックの兄弟じゃないの？じゃなかったら同じ種族？
Chris, don't get deep in our ideas.
マリア！
あの星に住む全ての人たちにシャドウ、ザヘッジホック。
分かっているさ、マリア。約束する。この星に住む全ての者に復讐を。
Okay, out of all the things that happens in Shadow's backstory, him not being able to hear Maria and misinterpreting her actually makes a lot of sense. Remove a sin.
あ、ここだ。
普通なら孫に囲まれ余生を送っているはずが、プロジェクトシャドウに関わったばかりに。ニスミシーさんって方。
あのじいさんね。そこだよ。まだ暖かい。しばらく待とう。
そうですね。
空を見よ。
I think Sonic X got a different studio to animate this, because holy shit, this is fucking gorgeous. Remove 5 sins. This looks impressive, but that took 6 Chaos Emeralds. So how in God's name does a 7th emerald make the cannon go from only being able to destroy half the moon to destroying the entire planet?
おはよう。おはよう。おはようの挨拶もできないの。
Was that text intentional, or did they screw up the speech marks?
帰ってきませんでしたね。
ん？
This is why Tanaka's my favorite anime butler.
Why is Cream here?
そちらの要求を聞こうか、ドクター・エッグマン。
Maybe if you actually listen to him, you wouldn't be asking this stupid question.
前方にピラミッド発見。
はい、エミーさん。じゃあ。
Be careful.
ソニックたちが。
Oh, hi Topaz. Wait, why is she here?
ダメ。
鍵穴がある。ということはきっと鍵。
Meanwhile, Tanaka, the sky is blue.
もし探せないのでしたら、トレジャーハンターの看板は外。
Since when did he have the title of treasure hunter?
こっちのセリフだ。不法侵入で訴えちゃうぞ。
てめえ。いや、俺は弱いやつとは戦わないと。
Yes! So much yes!
ゴーレムスクリュー。
おい、まだやるのか？
うるさい。これを見ろ。
Boken, how did you know where Topaz was?
You can fly, Dumas!
あそこだな。
よし、着陸。
What made the pyramid door open up? Did the base mistake Tails' plane for one of Eggman's? Because if that's the case, then... Fuck me, this anime.
でしょ？そうでした。
行くんな。
Where did the space shuttle come from?
迎撃の準備しておくわ。コロニーのコントロールパスワード教えてちょうだい。
You really are fine with just giving out this information, aren't you?
何度も通って説得するしかないかな。
How did you guys not see these guys when you exited the house?
下手に近づくと危ないね。
一旦反対側へ。
Since they literally broke into the Ark, I guess none of them need oxygen.
He's decked you once before. I highly doubt he cares.
Rouge, you can fly!
寂しいところね。
Did you really need to be in the X tornado?
それなんだけど、
カオスエメラルド
X トルネードの強化のために
No Tails, you made it. Chuck did nothing.
そのカオスエメラルドを渡してもらおう。この娘の命が欲しいならな。
あったよ。
円の真ん中にカオスエメラルドを置け。
たまには真っ当な悪党らしいこともするじゃない。
How is he only now acting like a real villain? He's threatened to kill Amy on multiple occasions.
宇宙に放り出して爆破してやるわ。
待って、今本物の
Tails, you absolute Dumas!
さらばじゃソニック・ザ・ヘッジホーク。
ソニック、
Four questions. 1. Why didn't Eggman just kill Amy after Sonic was dead? 2. Why is Sonic okay with Tails after he basically sealed his fate? 3. How did that massive explosion not affect anything on Earth? And 4. How did Shadow know Sonic was in the capsule?
残念じゃがもう奴はおらん。
You know, for your arch nemesis now dead, I think you'd be more happy about that.
任務の内容は単純だった。アークで事故が発生したから施設を閉鎖すると。アークにはいろいろな噂がつきまとっていた。不老不死の研究をしていたとか。待て！逃がす気か。バカな真似はやめるんだ。やめろ！やめろ！
That was surprisingly really emotional for Sonic X. Not only did it show that her death was truly an accident, but it was actually to show that her killer was simply just following orders and only did it as a last resort. Remove 10 sins for that. That was tragic.
クルス、やればできるもんだな。
Look, gamers and their mothers have all talked about how this is bullshit. Just add 3 sins.
なるほどね。了解。こっちも今データをコピーしてるとこ。どうやら
For an arc that hasn't been used for 50 years, it certainly has good reception.
これで終わりだ。
Tails, why did you fly back from your own blast? That's not recoil, that's faking it.
テイルス大丈夫？
ソニック、僕やったよ。
Seriously? Come on!
じゃあ急ぐのでお先。逃
げろ！カオススピア！ドキ！エクリプスキャノン！ハッチャー！
You're going to destroy the planet. After that, what are you gonna do? Because you certainly can't build your empire on nothing. You really didn't think this through, did you?
Or hiring?
So tell me, Monitor, how's your sex life?
Why did anyone think it was a good idea to broadcast this horrific message? Why did no one think about checking the Ark after him saying all this super detailed stuff? And why the everlasting f*** did you give him a computer? You were basically asking for this!
国家反逆罪の容疑で逮捕する。
プロジェクトシャドウの抹消のために軍内部に結成された秘密組織。
Why did Gunn get Stewart to find out about Project Shadow when they wanted to get rid of Project Shadow?
God! Spoilers!
Guys, seriously!
シャドウ、みんなを助けてあげて。僕は思わない。だって君はあの時
He didn't. You just happened to be in the way.
Remove 5 sins. That was so satisfying.
マリアさんは復讐なんか望んでないはずだよ。
なんだと？こんな世界守る必要がどこにある？
早く元気になってあの星に降りたい。そしてシャドウみたいなお友達をたくさん作るの。
これだけのために。
お願い。みんなにチャンスを与えてあげて。
あの星に住むすべての人たちに幸せになるチャンスを与えてあげて。
Oh, my heartstrings! Damn it, Sonic X, why do you do this?
混沌を滑るもの、落ち着け、ナックルズ。頼む、マスターエメラルド。
So, is all the negative energy taken out of the emeralds?
コントロールか。
どうなっとるんだい？なんで止まらないんだかね。
Because there's still a thing called momentum.
Did Shadow always know he can go super?
なんだあれは。
How can you guys see them?
ソニックだ。間違いない。バカだ。今さらハリネズミ2匹に何ができるというんだ。
He's defeated a water god. Why the f*** are you doubting him?
50年前に封印した罪の結果なのです。私たちの世代にその責任を負うべきなのでしょう。
The modern generation has to suffer because a mad scientist made an arc and as a result, a bunch of people died. F*** you, woman. F*** you.
頑張ってソニック。
頑張んのじゃシャドウ。
Characters, shut up.
ピッチホックだ。聞こえるか。
F*** yeah, live and learn, baby!
ソニック。
Him having Shadow's inhibitor ring makes much more sense as to why he would have had it in the game. Ruversin.
Suddenly, house!
いきなり一緒に住もうって言われてもね。まだお互いあまり相手のこと知らないわけだし。いろいろ食い違っちゃうことってあるわよね。ねえ、あんたは夜は強い方？
Knuckles just accidentally went all the way to third base. Yeah, I said his name correctly. That's how much I respect him.
いつまでかかってんだ。
ことはそう簡単ではあるまい、ベクター。それともここがいずこで何故
Sentence? Are okay, you?
さらにじゃーん。我らがソニックの活躍がこれ1個。
Fourth wall break. Cha-ching!
ハイスペック版には特典映像サービス。ナックルズ南の島でちょっと泣いたな。
This joke is subtle but very funny. Remove 3 knuckles.
Oh no, no, no!
こっちのテレビってペラペラだな。
The fourth wall break has completely shattered. Cha-ching!
よう、みんな元気か？俺は今南の島にやってきてるんだ。
そんなもん見てるでない。
This is so ridiculous, I love it. Remove his in.
見えても頭脳明晰。事件解決の推理は大抵俺の役です。
イエーイ。僕はじゃあ。
テレビの前の皆さんに挨拶しな。
僕は。
Even the anime knows that Charmy is annoying. Remove his sin. That was too perfect.
睨んだ通りだぜ、ソニック。
Well, that's not creepy.
たったワンカットでソニックの居場所がわかるとは。
Stop!
大好きだよね。
見損なうな。金は好きだがそのために曲がったことをするのとは。
Yet you made SPO steal a DVD player.
ことじゃ許せないわ。今日はちょっと正気しちゃうから。エミ。お、答えがしたわ。
funny!
ついにお出ましだな、この誘拐犯。
誘拐犯？なんだそりゃ。素敵なお客さんだぜ。
Oh, this scene is so heartwarming. Remove 10 sins.
Will you f***ing stop with the bagpipes?
何？またエッグマンか。
How did you get into the White House undetected?
エッグマン侵入。誤解じゃ。誤解じゃよ。
You have Eggman right there. Just shoot the fucker!
それでエッグムーンの景気が異常をきたし、あんなことに。
本当か。
嘘なんか言うもんか。
I could think of many reasons why.
君を信じてみ。
Trusting the bad guy cliche.
このまま日食が続くということなのか？
そう言われてもエッグムーンの修理には時間がかかる。まず原因を。
Nobody questions this.
他の方法って？
まあ見とれ。驚かしちゃうよ。
That didn't sound suspicious at all.
おお、そうじゃった。なおこのメカは自動的に三味線。よ。は。しみるがね。はい。
That was filler at its finest.
どうしよう。
そうじゃな。日光がないと洗濯物も干せないし。
Tumble dryers exist, Ella.
エッグマンのすることだからね。ソニックには納得できないんだと。
Tails, you were fighting for almost as long as Sonic has. Why aren't you finding this odd?
取り付け作業完了かい。じゃあつけてみるだがね。
That's a light. That's no sunshine. It's a fucking light.
止めるものは光を得られるが、貧しき者は得られないというのか。
Mate, you're homeless. What do you need sunlight for?
こちら大統領。
ああ、わしじゃ。ドクターエッグマンじゃ。実はミラータワーを増設し。すまんの。
何をおっしゃいます、ドクターエッグマン。今回の。
These people really are hopeless. Like, Jesus Christ.
ヒーロー？ソニックみたいにか？
もちろん。
いや、このアニメの主人公が私にチェンジ？
Fourth wall break.
The sunlight balls, yes. The rest of the city lights, no.
ソニック、どうして？
信じられない。これまで我々の味方だった。
Shut the f*** up, bitch. You are the last person that deserves to say that.
を一般に公開すべきかどうか。ご決断を。
Ten fucking sins.
I'd usually be against that, but this time I completely agree.
どうした？ソニックはどこだ？ソニックを出せ！
He destroyed a mirror tower. Do you really think he would go home?
The police got there before Sonic did. How?
というわけで来週からこの番組は
Stop! Just stop! Wait, don't click away yet. Still here? Okay. Considering that these videos basically always reach the 40-minute mark, there is always bound to be a few small mistakes in each video. And considering that each small mistake can add up to 2 more hours of editing, Yeah, sorry about that. So I think I'm going to play it safe and mess around with the sin counter a little bit. I'm going to remove 10 sins, and I'm going to add 7. Yeah, that looks alright.